Welcome to Sizing Up the Music. I'm your host, WJ. My special guest is independent singer-songwriter Jennifer Messina. Come on in, take your shoes off, and let's size up the music. Welcome aboard, Jennifer. Jennifer, you have received some extraordinary music experiences with your music. Let's talk about some of them. What is a music mental health activist?
What is a music mental health activist? To me, that is someone who speaks about mental health topics, whether it's depression, anxiety, bipolar, any type of addiction, and they speak it through their music, whether it's a very strong, telling melodic line that describes what's going through someone's head, or the lyrics, or just the whole entire vibe of the song. So that's what my music is about. It's about my mental health journey and sharing it with others to help them heal.
Okay, that's pretty good, Jennifer. So why are you in music?
Why am I in music? I've loved it my whole life. When I was a little kid, I was the one who would jump on the coffee table and dance and mimic Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Like anytime my parents had guests, that was me in full costume and just doing my thing. So I just kept at it. Eventually, I went to college and I moved out to Los Angeles, and here I am.
Jennifer, I see that you were also in the Miss America pageantry.
So, Miss America Pageantry. I was in the local pageants. I was Miss Londonderry Outstanding Teen. I competed in the Miss New Hampshire Outstanding Teen program. I competed in the Greater Miss New Hampshire local programs. And it was just a great way for me to get involved in the community, do charity, and not only just sing, but perform in many levels of competition. So it taught me a lot about how to be a good spokesperson, a public service representative. I never went much further than the local systems, and that's okay. And now I'm just going off and doing other things.
Okay. Jennifer, you went to college. You became a lieutenant in the U.S. Army. Thank you for your services. You in music. You participated in the Miss America pageantry. How did you do all of that?
Um, Being in the Army, being a lieutenant, being in college, music, and pageantry, how do I do it all? I get 8 hours of sleep, I eat healthy, and I take care of myself. So I try not to go out too late, or I try not to party a crazy amount, but I do have that work-rest balance, and I write everything in my journal, where I'm at, where I'm going, and what are the steps I have to take to get there. So being balanced and taking care of yourself will help you be able to stay on top of everything, and giving yourself some patience.
Speaking of college, you went to Berkely College of Music in Boston, right?
Is one of the top music schools, especially when it comes to pop contemporary, jazz, more modern music, though they are really excellent in classical. What I liked about Berklee College of Music Boston was we could explore more into singing rock or singing pop or singing folk or learning about EDM. A lot of music conservatories are very theater and classical centric. So Berklee said, let's do that, and we can add the technology aspect, learn audio engineering, learn electronic production design, just learn more than just singing and performing live, learn about recording and studios. And with music production design and being a vocal principal, I wanted to be able to go into the studio and know what the engineer's doing so I could advocate for what I'm looking for. So I think every musician needs to know, what are the instruments doing? What is the studio engineer doing? What is the singing we're supposed to do?
You are a complete musician. You've got all the ingredients, So when you go in the studio, they can't just tell you anything. You know what you're talking about. Fantastic. All right. Jennifer, you have hot music out right now. Why did you write this particular song?
Because at the time that I wrote it a while ago, I was going through a breakup, and this was just a chance for me to say, be patient. Time heals everything. Working through it heals. Um, Sitting down and thinking and going through the stages of grief, like that helps you heal through most things in life. So again, The secret to mental health is working on yourself and being patient with yourself.
Yeah, patient. Oh, yeah. We can use that here. Is that right, guys? And Jennifer, you were with a record label at one time.
Just for personal reasons, I feel like we weren't on the same page and we weren't moving forward in my career the way I wanted to. I respect and appreciate everything that they've done for me, but sometimes you have to evolve and go up. And they evolve in different ways, and my music is evolving in another way. So career-wise, we just weren't matching up anymore. We grew out of each other.
What's cooking musically next for you?
What's cooking musically next for me? This is so great. So I'm going to re-release Time Heals Everything. And I've been working on a lot of songs. My goal is to record one and release one once a month or once every 2 months and get the music video going with it. So I have a music video that's scheduled for January for a song that's coming out on January 1st. And I got the San Antonio Heels community to be in my music video, so I'm super excited about that. I'm going to Montana in February where I'll be recording and producing a music video with one of my best friends, and we're going to be using that beautiful mountain, snowy wonderland-esque background. So we got lots of coming. Things are coming. Do not have a date for Time Heals Everything yet. There are still some logistics that are being worked on, but once that is out, I will announce it to everybody, and that will be my whole once a month or once every 2 months, a new song, a new music video, and we're going to keep the momentum going.
All right, all right. How can your fans find your music? Do you have a website?
Messina, Jennifer Messina, singer, Messina Glam Lip Gloss, and Messina Consultations of Music and Studio and Film Productions. Always ready to go, and thank you for having me.
And I appreciate you for being on Sizing Up the Music. There it is. You heard it from the artist herself, Jennifer Messina. And thank you for riding all the way to the end on Sizing Up the Music. Your support is greatly appreciated. You can put your shoes back on.